Fitzgerald drives it to the end zone. Play action on first down. Flipped out of the backfield. And the catch is made, and running free is Trey Bradford. Huge gain, still rolling down near the 20-yard line.
Here gets caught up with the backside of the tight end. Nobody takes the back out of the backfield. He slides on a rail route. See that linebacker's caught up with a tight end, Mason Taylor. Nobody there to pick up.
Yard gain right away. They're in the red zone. Daniels on the move, flips it short to Taylor, and the tight end makes a man miss and bangs down inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, a minute in. Handoff inside to Bradford, a guy who was not expected to be a huge part of the running back rotation. Josh Williams, the 200-pounder in the game now. Keeper Daniels makes a cut. He is wrapped up immediately on the edge by Patrick Payton. Power formation. Was there a flinch before the snap? Couldn't tell. As it's 3-2. Does he see it? I don't know if he got it off. Throwing the end zone. It's incomplete.
He didn't put enough air under this. See how flat that ball is? Throws it right into the defender. Neighbors as soon as the ball.
Field goal attempt. Daniels has time in the pocket. Delivers into the end zone. Catch made, but out of bounds. Fourth down from the 2-yard line. Daniels scanning, now trying to create. He'll be dropped back at the 15.
What? We're going to be aggressive. Watch this job of coming after him. Josh Williams steps up to account for it. He goes right over top of him and then gets up off the ground. Shows you the athletic ability and the desire to come up with that sack at a critical moment here early in this game.
Couple plays. Jordan Travis, in his first play of the season, zips it short, and the catch is made by Jaheim Bell, the
improvise.
On the run, where he's so dangerous. Zips it high, trying to get the ball to keep. Here's a first clue here on 3rd and 5. Toafili is the back. LSU just rushes 3 and drops a bunch of guys into coverage. And he squeezes the ball into Johnny Wilson.
But it goes in motion, creates man, finds a nice throwing lane. Good job.
Coleman comes across the formation. And they hand it off inside. Hard yards. So much about this offense. Very calm back there. They pick up the pressure, and again, finds Wilson in space.
Look left, just kind of moving the defense. He knows he's going to come back to the big man at 6'7". Decisions, quick decisions, and gets the ball out.
They fake it to Benson. He wants to take a downfield shot. Sets up, and it's Coleman, but he was inaccurate.
Pass interference, number 14, offense. 15-yard penalty. Replay first down.
Reaction on the backside. Watch this. He runs right through him right there. I saw the defender grab on.
Benson follows some blockers, and Trey Benson, one of the toughest guys to tackle, one of the best. Travis escaping, trying to create, flips it downfield, and going up to try to make a leaping catch. 3rd and 14. Play clock at 2. Travis flushed. Looking for help. Delivers underneath. It's Wilson again. And Wilson has now made 3 catches, all of them for first down.
They would put Perkins, they spy him. He's not going to bring him here on 3rd down. They're going to spy with him. So he's got to try to keep that quarterback. Problem is he commits too far. Let's Jordan Travis.
Travis has been dialed in on 3rd down tonight. Here's a slant on first down. Catch made by Coleman. Dion Coleman, his first touchdown as a Seminole. To the goal line stand, and they score in their first possession.
Yeah, Florida State fans, this is what you wanted to see. Keon Coleman, the big receiver from Michigan State, 6'4", 215.
Florida State got kind of a silver medal out of high school. He chose Michigan State because of the turmoil. 86-yard drive in 9 plays after the 4th down stop by the Seminole defense. 5 in the top 18. We saw Utah beat the Gators on Thursday. Undefeated so far. Daniels escapes, makes a cut, and somehow eludes traffic. Looks like he was going to get knocked down behind the line. Here. Daniels gets it off just before he's hit, and the catch is made. The former Nittany Lion is in the backfield now. Gets the football and runs right into a Garnet wall.
Fisk a monster in there in the middle.
And off inside again. There's package on 3rd and 7. Daniels against the 4-man rush. Does have time. Gets the ball out, and the catch is made. 1st down across midfield to Malik Neighbors. Josh Williams, he took a look at the back and then sprints up the middle, and Daniels knifes. Your adverse, if given half a chance, could be a game wrecker for the Seminoles. Number 5. He was a monster a year ago in this game. Daniels calmly in the pocket and delivers a poor throw over the head of Josh. Bradford is the back. Daniels looks and finds a receiver on the edge, and that's Kyron Lacey. And Lacey weaves his way down near the goal line. Stopped
by Daniels, and the effort here by Lacey gets the hand down. Jarian Jones trying to bring him down. That heel stays up.
Noles defense wasn't set. They play fast and score. Trey Bradford
down all the way near the goal line, and then this time the offensive line opens up enough room.
2 blocks he had all year. Game against Florida State. So nothing is automatic, but this one is up and good.
Cold front end. Meanwhile, I'm sweating.
Kickoff driven to the end zone.
Interesting routes.
Delay, and it's zipped and it's dropped out there. That's Travis scans and rolls and flips it short. That's Benson out of the backfield, who was spun down at the 33. Keeper, and Travis lowers the shoulder, but he didn't get there. Have to punt it too often. Gregory Clayton is back to field it for the Bayou Bengals, and it's driven deep by Mastermind of the Aussie. Risk.
I feel a lot of people excited what he's going to do this year.
Daniels across the middle, and a flag comes out.
Pass interference. Number 8, defense. The ball replaced with the spot of the foul. Results the 1st down.
You see right there, the hand on the jersey. Oh, yeah. Good call.
Big night for him. Throw it to the sidelines. Aaron Anderson is a speedster, a very small guy.
There's only 1 foul on the play.
Okay.
There's no foul for offensive holding.
Wow.
After the play, personal foul, late hit out of bounds. Number 3, the defense. 15 yards added to the end of the play. 1st down.
Potential hold right there. Got to hold it.
Go.
Yeah, they let that one go, but then he gets hit out of bounds right here.
Well, you would have had a live ball foul and a dead ball foul, so you would have enforced both.
Ball near midfield. Daniels looking to throw on 1st down. Checks it down, and Lacey, this time he cannot a guy, so you know he's going to be keyed up playing LSU. The Louisville transfer. Daniels throws across the middle, and that's Brian Thomas, and he spins free. Not great tackling so far, but
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 54 defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
Yeah, it's actually not on the ball carrier. It's right there.
30 yards and penalties. They've gained 33 with the offense. Play clock at 5. Daniels still has it. Still has it. Tries to jump over people and gets absolutely hammered to the ground.
Yeah, I know he's an athletic guy. It's the last thing you want to do is go airborne right into the middle of that defense.
See if they get the playoff. Just Daniels for the end zone. Looping throw. Incomplete. Williams has it in the hole, and they run for it and almost get it. Did he get 2 tight ends to the left? Instead, it's Daniels with a keeper, and they swarm him.
The quarterback's ability right here to get to the outside and watch Florida State's defense doing a really good job having awareness. Tight end Taylor comes around, but nobody is there on the outside to be able to deal with that extra man. The safety had walked himself up. Shaheem Brown, 38, off the edge. See that? Nobody there. He had the option, if he had time, to throw it.
Benson from the pistol. They fake it to him. Daniels is clobbered, just gets the ball out, and the catch is made by Kyle Morlock.
This big guy in the middle right here would have to make a lot of plays. Mekhi Wingo was an All-American last year, stepped up with Smith down. He's doing it again tonight. Just so quick he is in the middle.
Big fella wearing number 18, and that means a lot at LSU. Benson knocked down.
Every time he gets a chance, he's here.
3rd and 5. Coleman motions out to the right. Travis scanning, flips it up underneath, and the catch is made by Toafili.
You better get after it. This offensive line does a good job, and they do such a good job, it becomes backyard football. But instead of taking off, he gives you the threat.
He's just average. Getting after the passer, he's all world.
Yeah.
Tom Toafili takes the handoff and drives forward, but he made an impact a lot of the time. 2nd down run. Benson tries to pick his way. There wasn't much there. Standard. Coleman motions across. Travis. Oh, another drop. So the drop is a drive killer, and Mastromano hits it high. And coming up to make a fair catch, another muff. The scramble for the football. The Florida State team has it. LSU thinking, oh no, not again.
You wonder if LSU talked at all about, hey, last year the special teams issues. You talk about something to a point where it can become something you start to mentally worry about. I know the fans and the media know all about it.
Travis had to pump fake, throws it into traffic, and gives it right back to LSU.
Blitz from out here, and it creates hesitation for the quarterback. When he sees the blitz, he sees it. Nobody there to pick it up. He wanted to get the ball out quickly. But I don't think he and the receiver are on the same page. He pumped fake, tried to buy time. By the time the receiver starts to look, he had to force it.
Daniels zips it short, and Kyron Lacey couldn't come up with it.
I think it would be depending on where they are in the field and how the game's going to flow in the game.
Daniels still's got it on the edge. He's got a blocker. He's got space, and that's just easy yardage for the quarterback. Passing first quarter he's ever had in his career, 151 yards. He's also been able to run for 13 yards. That time it's batted up and falls to the turf, but Jay Bramlett to punt it. Not particularly good. It's going to bounce and get a nice LSU roll. And that's Coleman, who did not come up and field it. He was not a punt returner at Michigan State. He's new to the role. Sess, interior running game so far. Benson gets about a yard. Toafili blocking, and Travis gets the ball out quickly. Left. They haven't involved him since the opening play, and they rush 4. Travis from the end zone. Pocket collapsing. He just lofts it into the air.
And you got to admire, he wants to make a play, but there's just nothing here. They're only rushing forward. The pressure comes from his right. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he throws it up into the air.
Mastromano from his end zone. Boots it. Clayton back returning punts. And he escapes. And Daniels right down the middle of the field. Makes a man miss. And is finally dragged down.
And Miles Frazier, good job here being able to come up, help out, get up to that second level. He cuts right behind that. Really good natural feel there, but you can see what he could do in the open field.
More rushing yards than any FBS quarterback a year ago, almost 900. 43. Kane is in the game. Straight keeper. Daniels fights down near the goal line.
Running the backs, they run the quarterback. Get that extra blocker.
This time they hand it to Kane, and he's hit immediately. And once again, that Seminole defense stout.
The line submarining, eating up those offensive linemen, free those backers to get downhill.
Kane again. This time he dives into the end zone.
AT 5G. Watch how they just are able to go up and over. Look at that left side, just collapse down, push it down, give him room to go up and over.
Jason scored 10 touchdowns a year ago. And LSU with 6:02.
Sark going to join us at the half. Chris, back to you.
Boots it away. Quarter after a very efficient start to this game. Pressure off the edge, and the completion hit behind the line.
Line stands. Florida State only 2.
Behind the 6 on second down. Travis has time now. Chooses to use his legs. He's got good speed too. Slides down. Knowles Ufo still down on the field.
It's a good job here of not forcing it. The last couple series he's forced the ball. He has an open receiver there to the outside, Keon Coleman. But I think he's a little hesitant of trying to force that throw. That's what the fans are excited about. They wanted that late hit right there. Bill, what do you think of that call?
I think because he went down late and wasn't that hard of a hit.
Yeah.
LSU backs out. Now late pressure off the edge. It's picked up. And a dart across the middle. And that time, big fella makes the catch. And Wilson dragging folks.
But the line helps him out. Good read and a good throw.
Here's a flag pre-snap. FSU's offensive drop-off.
Number 53, offense.
15.
Travis flushed again. Runs to his left, makes a throw across his body, and that's another drop. Back in second and 15. They fake it to him. Travis gets around the corner and will just dart out of bounds. LSU rushing only 3, playing coverage. Travis has plenty of time and delivers a shot in the middle to Winston Wright Jr. On the move again. Goes back to his left and drops it off underneath.
And the 2 tight ends could really help this offense.
Benson. Stutter steps and plows forward. He's
on the right side.
Sneak. Travis fighting. Second, third effort.
Showing pressure to the left.
Looping throw for the end zone. Battle. Coleman. Touchdown.
No doubt. See, he's pointing to it. He sees the pressure. There's really nobody on that other side, but instead he goes to the right and he just says, you know what? I got that cushion. I trust that Coleman's going to be able to make this play. Look at the offensive line. Does a nice job off that blitz, giving him just enough time. And then he puts it up into the air where Coleman can have a chance to adjust back, even though it's underthrown a bit. It's a tough play for a safety, one-on-one against a receiver.
Why he was one of the most coveted receivers out of the portal. And Travis, the minute this dude got on campus, then he went up at Mike Norvell's house, like the day after he got there, it was with team gathering, and he's wearing jeans, and he throws down a windmill dunk. And they were like, whoa. Anderson knocked down. He's been clutch on third down tonight and precise with his throws. See what LSU does here. A minute to go. They've got 2 timeouts. They'll work the sideline. Neighbors couldn't quite escape the 2-minute drill. Long throw dropped out of the hands of Lacey. Ramos, not known as a long-range field goal kicker. His career long is 47. They got to go a ways to attempt one. Blindside hit. The ball is loose. A scramble for it. Again, at Albany, he just played with a chip in his shoulder. No matter who he was going against, he played possessed, and a bunch of teams spotted that and said, he can help us. And yeah, another look. As I said, they're going to look and see if it was a forward pass.
After review, the quarterback's hand was going forward before losing possession. It's an incomplete pass.
And it moved the back over there to help Chip, maybe. And they're going to run the ball.
And just give it to Williams. He's got some space. He gets out and barrels way into Florida State territory.
Look at all these defenders. There's nobody left on this side. So by using that formation, there's not a whole lot of people that need to be blocked. The receiver ends up getting up to the safety.
Kane is the back. Daniels, pocket collapsing, he escapes again, and will be dragged down at about the 36.
They're straight up. And that time he passed him off.
Neighbors comes across in motion. Daniels is looking to his left, delivers a long throw, and wide open is Brian Thomas. They lost him. Daniels from the pocket throws, and it's incomplete. A trust in Cypress isn't there against Neighbors one-on-one.
Kind of again.
He's looking that way, throws, but missed.
Circle it again. If this safety is not coming over to help out.
This time, Cypress backs off a little bit on 3rd and 10. Daniels does not want to take a sack here and just throws it away. No problem. LSU in hard time keeping Travis clean. The LSU path. And the play clock's down at 1. They do get the playoff. And Travis has a whole lot of time now. Looking to create on the move, a whole lot of space, too. Instead decides to throw, and here comes a flag.
Receiver working back.
Pass interference, number 22, defense. It's a 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Penalty.
Man, is it hard to cover these receivers when Travis buys time like that. Come on.
You call it plastering. You're trying to stay with him. I mean, he's all over the place, and the foul was already.
Team Bell is in the backfield now along with Toafili. First time they've showed this formation. He's a lead blocker. And as they hammer it to Toafili and get two-back look again. And they run it to the left. And that's a couple of successful plays. And 3rd consecutive run, and Benson to the left, kind of runs downhill. It's Bell who comes in motion. Travis puts it underneath, and it's Keon Coleman with Bell as a blocker. Really what's made his reputation, but you got to do it all. Backward pass. Spahn looking to throw it. Is in deep trouble, retreating, now trying to create, flips it over the middle, and the catch is made by Wilson. Wow! A lot happened there.
And this is a great job here of improvising, and it's a heck of a job by the defense from LSU. You see this, they want to get that downfield. It's taken away. So now right there, I thought he was dead. Somehow he keeps this play alive. He gets away from Jones. I thought he might run it, but instead, how about the athletic ability on the run? Throws an absolute...
You know, you're thinking, oh no, as a coach, when a receiver is running around with the ball in his hands. Once again, it's Bell as a blocker. Wilson's in the slot to the right. He's been the 3rd down target. They go to him again. This time he doesn't get quite enough.
Positive yards. Good move off the line of scrimmage by the big man. He's able to turn the corner Alexander.
This season from 33. And he knocks it through.
He's really dangerous when he starts to be able to make plays with his feet.
He has been tonight. He's got the ball still, gets in space, just runs right by Jared Verse.
Taylor, but he had room to run.
Chunk of 15 yards. Now looking to throw, short route, catch made by Neighbors in traffic. 2nd and short. Let's see if they dial up a shot for him. Now it's a keeper. They flip it in the flat. Taylor's got it. He gets a block from Neighbors on the edge, and 3rd catch tonight for Taylor. Bradford picks his way for about 4 up the middle as they cross. Empty backfield, ball out quickly. Neighbors on the edge, but a very sure tackle. Daniels took a peek that way, and now delivers across the middle, in and out of the hands of Kyron Eastfield. Bramblett tries to pin them back. It's a very high punt, and Coleman comes up and makes the catch at the 17. Rodney Hill be wrestled down. They still cannot get this.
One back look. The last drive, we saw a lot of 2 backs, but look at there's a couple guys pulling, and there's the quickness. But
Travis against the 3-man rush should have time and launches over the middle. Coleman goes up and makes a catch. Impact in his first game in the Garden and Gold.
That's his 4th completion over 20 yards, one-on-one. There's that matchup again against Chestnut. He's come up with a pick.
And they hand it off to Hill. And bangs forward. I said, so when you go good on good in the scrimmages, is the back. Pitch it on the edge. And that time, nothing doing. Coleman. Feely in motion. They hand it to him on 3rd and 3. And around. Lowers the shoulder. Didn't get this. A runner is always a serious threat. But they're trying to draw him off. They're going to run the play. Flips it out. And wide open is Feely with a convoy. Makes a cut. Still going. Slung down at the 1. But a huge.
They blitz here. This is the key right here. They bring the pressure to the outside. Feely slips to the outside. There's nobody there to pick him up. And now you see a good effort downfield and a heck of a block by Johnny Wilson.
And now playing fast. Just walking in the end.
There's Jordan Travis. Watch this read. Feels it from the backside. Pulls that out of there. And ends up walking into the end zone.
That's the 3rd touchdown accounted for Travis tonight. Who is quarterback.
Yeah, I mean, again, he's not even supposed to be looking at him. He's looking play side and just kind of felt Brooks on that blitz.
Anderson up to receive the short kickoff, but they knocked down to the 24.
Week against Nebraska.
Daniels on 3rd down. They pick up the late pressure. Neighbors on the long throw. Knowles bring pressure again. Daniels cannot escape this time. Hand it off inside. Flying downhill was Tatum Bethune. 7. It's a tall order here. Final minute of the 3rd quarter. And here comes a flag.
Offside. Number 11, defense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
Makes. They pick up the pressure. Daniels gets it out. Mason Taylor makes the catch. That penalty was big.
A year older, he is dangerous.
2nd sticking away. Will they get the playoff? They just do. Last play of the quarter. Daniels takes a downfield shot. Oh, and wide open was blown.
Watch 20. Just kind of has his eyes on the quarterback. He falls to the inside with Lacey, leaving nobody there to the outside. And the Knowles, very fortunate. That's not a huge play for LSU.
You made a great play in that situation.
You just called your entire team together to start this 4th quarter. What was the message you delivered?
You know, you got 15 minutes, man. Go put everything we have on the line. We got to make sure we're playing smart. I mean, guys are playing hard, playing with passion. We just got to make sure we're playing smart.
5.
Yeah, Neighbors just falls down here, and a good job of stepping up in front of that. Told you that battle would be going on all night long. Green wins this one. Neighbors slips, loses his footing. Ball just a little bit late out into the flat. I don't know if it's going to be a completion either way, but Green sees it all the way.
Yeah, he's down.
We've got a knee down. They're going to bring the ball back to that spot.
4th quarter now, up 7. These drives get more and more important.
Drive recap brought to you by Camping World. And now the handoff to Benson, who busts loose. They're beginning to get... Benson again. Runs through tackles. That's what he does. Look, but still a 2-back set. From the pistol, with that blocker on the right side. Benson this time has to escape and will fight back and lose. Travis taken off, has blockers, and Jordan Travis skips out of bounds in. And they flip it to Coleman, who's running the crossing route. He makes a nice little cut.
Tired.
Travis on the move again, scanning downfield and fires across the middle. And that's Johnny Wilson at the 9. Feely, nowhere to run outside, cuts it back inside. Travis from the pocket, long looping throw, and that man again.
Travis recognizing the matchup. Coleman 6'4", can go up in the air, being a basketball player. Really good instincts. Chestnut, who's had his hands full over there, the Syracuse transfer, 5'11". Yeah.
State grad.
Right. I was about to say. Well, certainly bounced back from that.
Yeah, very nearly threw a pick from his own 1-yard line.
Yeah.
Lucky to get away with it. Clayton will let it go. dragged down is Bradford. Bad time for miscommunication from the guys up front. 2nd and 15. Daniels flushed. And he'll be dragged down at the...
Number 10 in the middle. Watch him move and flush Jaden Daniels. This whole game is about trying to keep Daniels in the pocket.
3rd and 22. A whole new bunch of Seminoles came on. It was like a hockey line change for this pass rush down. Long throw. Catch by Thomas. He's got a long way to go. Get nowhere near the marker. I was going to take care of business. Is that kind of even matchup going in? And the Noles faithful, loud and vocal. That punt was dangerous. Came close to bouncing into a Florida State player. Again, the two-back set that's been so effective getting the ground game going here in the second half. And picking his way through is Benson and just powering for a 12-yard gain in this two-back look. And now it was going to be a receiver, although he wasn't looking.
And Keon Coleman putting in the work to have the chemistry.
That's a good point, Holly. Here's Travis on the move, and he flips it wide open. Bell makes an impact play as a receiver.
You'll see as the play rolls on, watch him. He's actually showing like he's blocking, and then he ends up releasing. That's what affected the safeties. They just ignored him because he did a good job of kind of showing that stem block. They ignore him, he releases, and just right on cue, Chris, he comes up with a huge play.
Carolina, they had a good season last year. You wonder why transfer? Well, he wants to be a part of this offense. Touchdown, field goal, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown on their last 5 drives. Clayton from inside the 5, hard hit delivered at the 14-yard line.
Those fans have been desperate to get a team that they can get excited about. You saw the beginning of it last year and a continuation now this year.
Daniels just trying to desperately create a big play to make a dent in this lead. Neighbors makes the catch, and he's expected to challenge and maybe unseat the Tigers. They'll meet in Death Valley. And
even his own fans question if he was the right guy. He just kept making changes to the point that they are where they are now.
Daniels escapes and scoots for a first down. He'll get
team coming off a 10-win season, playing LSU, and they're up 38-17. A lot of optimism right now.
Incomplete off the hands of Lacey. Daniels is going to be dragged down after a short gain.
Time to push Will Campbell right into the quarterback.
Ball comes out quickly in the long throw and a catch to Brian Thomas, who's shoved out of it. 4th down and 4. Daniels flips it across the middle. Catch made. No first down. Hill on a delay, and they have finally the nemesis. They've beaten them 7 times in a row.
Face mask, number 4 in the defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
It's on Harold Perkins, who's had a quiet night. That'll be the message. But with a 3-point halftime lead, just got completely out of hand. FSU more physical, just banging around.
He's been sitting over there on the sideline, and he's like, I'm not just coming out here to kill the clock. I'm going to lower my shoulder and knock some people around. What a run.
It's a statement by the ACC. End around now, just having a little fun as Deuce Spahn knocked out of bounds.
Chapel Hill.
Where do you rank the Buffaloes in your you rank them top 5 or you stick top 10 after the opening game? Hey,
20 years we haven't said Colorado on TV.
in a good way.
No.
Travis weaving down. He's still running hard. Lowers the shoulder.
They want to know.
Home games early in his career. He volunteered to change positions. And they're around, banging into the end zone.
And go back to the adjustments at halftime when they were trailing in this game. 17-14 at Hackfield, and it's been a different game from that point on. 100 yards rushing in the second half alone. There's 24 Alexander kind of getting in the way, and continue to just play humble, physical brand of football that they're playing tonight.
And they'll say, remember what happened last year. They beat LSU, very different kind of a game. Yeah. I'll shut up so you can get the audio because that's part of it. They are full voice here. There's a long throw, and the catch is made by Brian Thomas, who escapes. And LSU is going to break the scoring streak of 30.
way to go. He still has such a great year. This is just a disappointing setback.
They got 2 kickers in there for the onside kick. They don't execute it very well.
Number 3 in the country, and they're off to a pretty good start tonight, first game of the year. 2 years ago with this coach, and you got some older guys to